So I started with General Motors. And it worked out very well. I had 15 great years with them. And my thought was Cadillac would build a two-seat luxury car. And I did some quick sketches, and I showed them to one of the top design executives at General Motors. And he just put his nose up and he says, Cadillac would never do that. I thought, okay. And that's when I spent nights at home working on all the drawings that contacted Zimmer, and he right away flew me down and said, this is where we want you to work. So, this is a photo album I put together about 35 years ago of the development of the QuickSilver, starting with the first final drawings that I did when I took the idea down to show Mr. Zimmer. And the early shots of the development of the QuickSilver, we've got the Fiero chassis in the development studio, and we're stripping off all the different body panels and starting to build an armature to put the clay on, having extended the front hood and putting the clay on and starting to shape the final body forms. Yes, I was with the company when the first big press came out, the Car and Driver issue, which was a fabulous article. And the cover was different than the one that finally hit the newsstands. And the way it was different was the car is sitting there with a flat tire. And the gal who's on the phone at that time was calling for help.